Hey, what's up everyone, it's Stealthy Shark here, and today I am doing the top 10 minigames that I play a lot for October. So you guys will see the most top 10 played minigames that I play that you guys might find interesting and unique that you guys might play. First off, we have Blitz, which is basically kind of like one in the chamber, but yeah, I would say it's basically one in the chamber, but with one life, and if you get hit, you're screwed. And if you miss, you don't get anything out of it like that. It's one hit, and I just got shot by that guy camping. So that's what that is. Everything's a one shot. Pretty sure this is the Overcast Network. You can find all the servers in the description, but let's move on to number 9. What's going on, everyone? This is number 9. This is One in the Chamber on hivemc.eu. It's basically a copy from COD, but basically, bow is one hit, and sword is a regular sword, and I just got my face owned. But it's one in the chamber. You spawn with, I think, apparently here it says I have 5 left, so you start with six lives, and the leaderboard is to the right. I just missed. Ow, my bad. Leaderboard is to the right there, so you can always see who is winning, who is losing. Um, and this is, yeah, it's basically what it says. It's one in the chamber, you get 1 arrow, and you try to win by getting the most kills. You have a limited amount of lives, and that's it. Let's move on to number 8. At number 8, we have MineZ on the Shotbow network. MineZ is basically DayZ mod of the Armor 2 game, or Armor 3, I don't remember which one it is. Basically, this game mode just drops you into the world by an ocean, and your goal is to move more inland, because better stuff are inland. So you start off by towns that have less potent items like wooden swords, and just like items you would get if you were to start playing Minecraft. And as you were to move north, I'm pretty sure, north or west, no, you start west, north or east, I'm pretty sure you start off with, start getting better items as like iron swords, better armor, iron armor, chainmail armor, all that good stuff. And basically you have to try to survive from zombies and other people. Other people might be friends with you, and they also might be douchebags and just kill you right on the spot. And yeah, this is basically what this game mode is. It is really addicting after a while, but I would recommend playing this with the team. This is at the number 7 spot because this game mode is just so hard to play if you don't have a team. Let's move on to number 7. At number 7, we have Bombcraft, which I'm currently PvPing right now. But basically what Bombcraft is, it's kind of like basically search and destroy. Yeah, it's basically search and destroy with 1 life. I just found out right there. Search and destroy with 1 life and a gigantic map. You can find this on Uberminecraft Network or whatever it's called. They're a gigantic server with like 18 mini games. But this is one of them. It's pretty fun. Again, just search and destroy. Basically, light up the other team's TNT bomb thing right there. You can collect items throughout the map, such as egg bombs, which you throw and do apparently massive damage in areas. So, it's a fun little mini game for search and destroy. People that actually like these kind of mini games, kind of like Hunger Games, but more on like, it's like Hunger Games deathmatch, team deathmatch, where it's just you have a team, you look for items, and then you try to go blow up the other person's base. Which kind of, sorta, maybe. But, yep, let's move on to number 6. At number 6, we have Trouble in Mineville, which is basically Trouble in Terrorist Town from Gary's mod. The purpose of this game is you either spawn as a detective, a terrorist, or a regular citizen. As a regular citizen, you are the goal you have is to try to kill the terrorists, and same with the detectives. The detectives is supposed to detect if some of the citizens are terrorists, because the terrorists are invisible, they're just grouped in with everybody else, and as a terrorist, your goal is to kill everybody else. And that's basically what this game mode is. On Trouble in in Real Gary's mod, for Trouble in Terrorist Town, it's a lot more, it works out a lot better. Sometimes for trouble in Mineville, people just kill each other. Just as soon as they see somebody, they'll just go kill them. Sometimes it's pointless, but they have made a ban so you cannot start just killing random people. No more RDMing. Moving on to number 5. At number 5, we have Hunger Games or Survival Games, whatever you like to call it, on the MSCG server, which is one of my favorites, one of the most competitive. You can also find it on Hive, which is a lot more fun, and other servers that might be smaller, that might be a lot more fun. But for this, MCSG would probably be the most competitive survival game server out there. They have like plus 100. This is the one I'm right now. And if you don't know what Hunger Games is, you are clearly really out of it. But if you don't know what it is, it's basically you get dropped on around in a ring around the cornucopia, which is basically a gigantic sculpture object with like a lot of chests around it. Some servers might not have that. You get chests. You run towards the chest as soon as the game starts. You try to get all the armor, all the weapons you can get. It's basically a free-for-all, and whoever lasts to the end wins. There are also other types of survival games where you just get dropped into a new world, and you basically just actually survive in Minecraft. Like MCMG, it's just finding chests. There's no really like, oh, I have to build to survive, I have to dig to survive, I have to find coal, I have to find this, I don't have to find that. Everything for these survival game servers is really just find stuff in chests. That's the only way you can win. Other ones are just you have to actually survive, and the last person standing wins, which could take a lot longer. Moving on to number 4. At number 4, we have Infected, which is a kind of a ripoff of COD's Infected from Modern Warfare 3. Anyways, this game mode is basically some people spawn as an infected, which is basically a zombie in this case, and then everybody else spawns in as a regular human, aka a survivor, which then you are. Your goal is to survive against the wave of zombies. Infected that are actually real people, and hopefully you can do that, but that's basically the goal. Either everybody gets infected, that's how the game ends, or one person survives until the time limit is over. Moving on to number 3. At number 3, we have Ghost Squadron on the Overcast Network. When you start the game, you'll be prompted to pick a class. All classes have its benefits, but as the title states, that you are a ghost. It's Ghost Squadron. You're a ghost. The only way the enemy team can see you is if you are holding a weapon, or they got something, or the mobs can see you. And yeah, see if that guy's holding out a weapon, you can see them, and it's basically team deathmatch. You can see your teammates. They are in a kind of, I don't even know what to call it. A transparent figure, XP orbs. There's a lot of ways you can see the other players, but mostly it's their weapons, and yeah, they're basically invisible for the most part. Moving on to number 2. At number 2, we have Hiden Seek on Hive Network. Basically, one person is chosen at random to be the Seeker, which is this guy right here trapped in the thing. And everybody else spawns in as a random block, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but premium players get to choose what they are, and do stuff like that. But this is going to be really funny, because I'm going to be like, I don't even know where I'm going to be. I'll choose a good spot for myself. I don't even know where. Isn't this no, this is the horrible spot. It's like, this is so stupid. But yeah, basically find a good hiding place, and if you die, you become a Seeker. And yeah, Seekers have been killed before. It's kind of funny. Yeah, that's about it. Just regular hide and seek. Moving on to number 1. At number 1, we have Cops and Robbers. Yes, it has been made into a plugin, and I never knew about it until like today. But basically, what Cops and Robbers is, if you haven't played this when you were little with friends and stuff, you have been missing out, because what basically Cops and Robbers is on Minecraft is one person spawns as the warden, everybody else spawns in as a robber, or in this case, they just spawn in their jail cell, and the warden lets one escape. It's basically the warden's choice. Whoever he wants to let open the jail cell, take them to whatever he wants them to do, and then the robbers are basically trying to escape with there's like different passages everywhere onto a boat. I don't know, I'm pretty sure this is the version with the boat, but yes, it has been made into a plugin, which is awesome. And that concludes our top 10 series for October, and we will be back next month in November. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. That'd be greatly appreciated. And if you haven't already, please subscribe for more awesome content that is coming soon. But yeah, we'll see everybody next month.